say, cars in the bottom playing X guard. We looked at. So from there, his main escape or his main sweep from there was that technical stand-up sweep, which is the one we did last week. So again, if Carl kicks me out, sometimes my reaction would be to post my hands on the mat, hold my feet, come out from that position, okay? But sometimes what happens is, especially when you're fighting big guys, okay, what they'll want to do is, they'll instead of trying to run away and pull their leg off, sometimes they'll want to win that cross-face underhook and they'll sprawl their leg out and they'll get to here, okay, and then they'll work on trying to pass from there. So it's not a nice situation to be in. Andreas was already one move ahead of us because he was already doing this. So from here, from my X guard, if I feel at any stage Car's going to level change and get to this position, all I want to do is move my my hook, my inside hook. So basically it's nearly like a De La Hiva hook. So I move it from the far hip to the near hip. So you see the sole of my foot is actually driving up into that near side hip. If Carl actually tries to put pressure on me now, it's not going to happen. So from here, my left hand is going to snag his sleeve. Okay, so I'm keeping, he can't post with his hand. Again, this is just another backwards sweep onto his butt. So obviously I don't want to post into this. My right hand is going to break his posture, like so. Okay, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to use my left De La Hiva hook to lift Carl's right foot off the mat a little bit, just to get the weight off it. And from there, see I'm pulling him down with my hook, and in one movement, then I'm going to kick up and punch this way to sweep him onto this back. And when I get to this position, guys, because I have the lapel, okay, I can't come to my knees to come up, because if I do, I'm going to get triangle choked. So from here, I have to be very careful. So from this position, guys, I want to pass to the one knee up position. So I pull up my left knee, okay, and I bring one foot into the middle into this combat base position. I think we briefly touched on that. So again, it's going to be much more difficult for Carl to triangle me now. And again, I'm controlling, bringing my elbow to my knee or my hip. So I haven't got that open elbow. Now again, passing from here, linking it to Wednesday night's class, options to come underneath, looking for that lapel, and dropping into my split pass. We have looked at this pass again before. So now I have options to pass to Carl's left or his right. So again, if I'm looking to pass to his left, I have four fingers or thumb in side grip. Okay, I'm making Carl eat his knee as I project my weight forward, grabbing the back of the pants. From there, I can walk around. It's a side control. Or, let's just say I'm here, projecting my weight forward again, taking the path of least resistance. Carl starts to make frames. Okay, this time, if I can get the cross face, I can back step to side control. But again, the best guard passers are always ones that are putting pressure on the person. Okay, if you've got somebody, you're rolling with guys in jiu-jitsu and they're really good guard pressers, they're constantly putting pressure on you. When you're rolling with them, you just want them to pass your guard. That's how bad the pressure is. So from here, the three main principles of passing is stability, structure, and pressure. So from here, switch positions, bro. I'm way off the beaten track again already. So from there, Carl's stable. See the way he's on two knees? Okay, so he has stability. But let's just say I happen to get my arm underneath here. So now, really, my body is the ground. So now he's a lot less uncomfortable from there. So his goal would be to get that knee to the mat. Okay. The other thing, he wants his structure. He wants his spine, okay, and his neck aligned. He never wants to crouch, because if he crouches down, okay, and now his neck and spine is out of alignment, push, I can hip out, and now I'm back into the game again. The other thing is, see the way I've switched again, because I don't want Carl getting pressure on me. It sucks. So here, so I've got stability. I'm making sure my knees are on the mat. Okay, I've got structure. So I'm not hunched over, I'm here, but I'm also projecting my weight forward, like this, okay? Driving forward. This is what I want all the time. Now, again, it's unlikely at a high level you're going to win that crossface, because it's basically Carl's got two hands stopping my one hand. So from here to get side control, and I still want to be keeping pressure on it, I'm going to shin circle my leg. So my right foot, I don't want to caught in half guard, because if I just take my leg through, Carl can already snag me in half guard. So windshield wiper my leg, my left, as my left comes over, my right replaces. I'm still driving forward, and then from here, I'm into side control. So let's take it from X guard again. So if I feel that Carl's going to drop his weight onto me, I move my hook from the far side, okay, far side hip, to the near side hip. This gives me a lot more control, and the sole of my foot is stopping him put pressure on me. Okay, so I'm going to snag the sleeve. Most likely, you'll have this grip here anyway, so it's easy enough grip. My right hand breaks his posture. I'm pulling down. I'm going to push up with my left foot to try and get the weight off his right leg and more onto his other leg. And from that position there, okay, then I can push and kick to take him back. Again, I have to be careful when I come up. So it's a combat base, one knee up position, gluing my elbow to here. I can swim underneath and drop straight into my split pass. Okay, this is very similar, guys, to our over-under pass. Remember last week we were showing you the over-under pass, which was this. Basically, the split pass is just a higher version of it. So it's the same concepts. So when I get to here, okay, detail on stability. So I can't let Carl get his arm underneath. Now potentially he is the ground and I'm going to lose my base. So I've got to make sure I break that. I'm on my knees. I've got my spine straight, okay, and I'm projecting my weight forward. I want him eating this knee. So options to pass to Carl's left by stack passing him. But if he's making frames here, okay, again, I would like to get a hold of something if I can. If I can get this grip, that's good. But more than likely, because it's two hands versus one, I'll just drape it here, which means I have to surf his leg to get over. So I just windshield wiper my leg from around this rope, from here to here. Okay. As I move to side control, because I technically haven't passed this guard yet, I'm still level with his hips. Carl can bring his knees together and shrimp out this way. Okay, if he moves his hips, again, I'm stuffing this, and possibly I'll have to windshield wiper the other way and get the side control. So it's just about moving myself up this body here, okay, until I can get myself further up this body and winning the side control. Let's look at it one more time. So it's just an X guard variation. So from here, okay, I just move my hook from the far side to the near side. Okay, get my grips, okay, so lifting his leg up, and then I just kick. Again, coming to the one knee up position, I look straight to get into my split pass. I can pass to his left with the stack pass, or I can pass windshielding wiper over the side control. So, let's drill for 5.